In this video, I am going to tell you why you are break even or even in a slight loss as a trader and what you have to do to get out of that, to get to the other side so that you can become the profitable trader and create the life that you want for yourself with the income you make from trading. All right, mistake number one. The thing traders get wrong, especially the ones that are at the amateur stage, they are break even and they are in a slight loss. The issue is that they are not developing their strategy deliberately. It's so key for you to have a technical edge. And if you are at the break-even stage, the slight loss stage, and I assume I am speaking to you and you are at the demo stage, like you've gone through all the live trading and the losses and just the pain and the struggle and the confusion, and you've realized I need to do this step by step. And then now you are in the demo and you're like figuring it out, building your strategy. What do I do here? What do I do there? Risk management, position management, entries, exits. It's a lot to manage. Understanding your personality, all these things. So the mistake you're making is that you do not have a technical edge and you are not deliberately practicing this edge. You are not developing this edge. You want to develop your edge deliberately. So for example, right before I was recording this video, I was playing League of Legends with my younger brother. And I don't play League of Legends a lot. I'm a very casual gamer. I love gaming, but I don't play League a lot. But I have played it in the past. It's been one of my childhood games. And he's much better than me because these guys are playing, the boys are playing, very often, and I'm not. And I'm playing with him and I'm just like a noob. I'm sucking and I'm dying and I'm dying and I'm dying. Whereas he's the one who's doing really well. He's carrying me and he's making the game winnable. And when I'm playing that game, he told me, hey, just focus on farming the minions. Just kill the creeps. And that's exactly trading too. When you're developing the technical edge, focus on a specific thing. You focus on your exits. All right, I'm gonna back test this session and all I'm going to do is focus on the exits. So in that session, you're like trying out A/B testing, different exit strategies. Which one you like best? Why does it work for you? Why does it not work for you? All these things you are figuring out. And then another session, you're like, okay, I've gotten a better grasp of my exits. Let me focus on my entries. Let me focus on my position management. Let me focus on my dynamic risk management. So many things, but focus on one deliberate practice. Like basketball, you practice free throw. Football, practice your kick. Long range kick, penalty kick, free throw, 3-point. All these things, like you wanna practice that one thing. Get good at it and then go to the next one. And that's how you develop a technical edge. All right. Mistake number two that I see these break-even traders making is that they are not incorporating their natural instincts into trading. Trading is all about you becoming the animal that you are. So what do I mean by that? Imagine a tiger and he's going through the jungle. But then in his head, it thinks like a sheep because it's been taught to be a sheep. It's been brought up by sheep, let's say. Dude, it's a tiger, it's a lion, and it's brought up by sheep. It's got sheep mentality. It can't succeed. Because it needs to do tiger shit. If it behaves like a tiger, it can win because it's playing to its strengths. That's what it is. Same thing with you. As a trader, you have strengths. As a human being, you have natural weaknesses and natural strengths. Now you need to incorporate this into your trading system, your trading plan, your trading strategy. When you're developing your technical edge, you need to think about yourself. How do you play this situation? Like, this is why you cannot copy and paste, and you have already realized you can't do this. You've been trading maybe a year, 2, 3, 4 years maybe, and you're still break even, slight loss, you're trading the demo, you're trying to figure it out, but nothing is working. Why is that? Because you are not considering your performance, the natural tendencies of you. What kind of animal are you? And then based on that, play around those strengths and have protocols for the weaknesses. To, maybe don't go into a losing scenario where you know that this is your weakness. As a tiger, why would you go hunting in the sea? It doesn't make sense. You'd rather hunt in the jungle where the leaves and the grass is big and uprooted and you can hide and camouflage and then creep in on your prey. And then when you creep in on your prey, you make that little, you're like, 1, 2, and you pounce, you get the kill. That's a tiger. Now, how can this tiger play that same game in the sea? But then what if you are a shark? Now you need a different game plan. Your performance is different. Your natural instincts are different. In the situations that you thrive is different, fundamentally. So you need a different game plan. And this is why studying YouTube strategy, it boggles my mind. It makes me crazy. It doesn't work, but all these people, these gurus and influencers are selling you a course. It just doesn't work. And I hate it. I'm so frustrated by that. Natural performance, that is what you need. And to do that, you have to understand yourself. What animal are you? And then everything really falls into place, because now you're really living to who you are. You're aligned with who you were born to be. And boom, then it's easy. Easy, 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 easy. All right, another mistake that I see traders at this stage making is not focusing on reality creation. Like, how does the universe work? How do you create your reality? How do you manifest things? How do you make the world do things for you in the way you want? How do you make more scenarios happen in your life where you are getting the opportunities that you want? In life and in trading. Trading is part of life. Traders make this mistake of making trading their whole thing and their whole gig and all that. Like for me, I don't even want to tell people that I'm a trader. First, because it's like everybody wants to judge you and stuff on what you do. And I don't want to tell people. There's no need for it. Because I live my life, a free life. That's all I want. That's why I trade. Trading is one of those passions for me. It's easy, it's fun. It's quote unquote passive, because once I'm in the trade, I'm recording this video. I'm making YouTube videos. I'm coaching clients. I'm working on my other businesses, working on other projects. I'm traveling. I'm doing all these things. And trading is in the background because I've built my foundation first. And now it's just in the background. It's just one of those things that produces income and returns, and it's just there. And so I'm not just a trader, I'm so many other things. And that's the mistake traders at the break-even stage really make. They completely associate their identity. They become a trader. They're making the mistake of telling everybody I'm a trader and telling themselves I'm a trader, and that's it. And they're locking themselves to that finite identity. And what happens when you do this is, even when you're blocking off opportunities in your real life. At the same time, how does that reflect in your trading while you're in the markets? You sabotage, you fumble opportunities in the market. It's not because you have psychological issues, it's just because that's who you are right now. If you are in real life saying no to things and opportunities and feeling very attached, not detached, I'm sorry about that, feeling very attached to a certain identity, what happens then is like you are very easy to break, to manipulate, because you will have certain insecurities around that identity you have created. Instead, be a human, man. Just have fun. You're God's greatest creation, and you're here to have fun. And that doesn't mean just making money and chasing money and all that. You know, reality creation is a big, big, big topic that traders completely neglect. Like, before you even become a successful trader, you have to internally become a successful trader. And then when you do that, when your identity is of a successful trader, top that with you know what kind of animal you are. Top that with you have a tested, a defined trading strategy, a technical edge. Wow, you've solved the puzzle. This is it. These three things, that's it. Boom. You are on the other side. You're no longer a break-even trader. You're no longer a, slightly lost trader. You're no longer, I don't know if this is going to work out for me, trader. You're no longer worried, like, when is this going to happen for me? Because your identity is completely different now. And to you already are a successful trader. Now the reality is just catching up. Reality is just adjusting itself for the new you. But it doesn't work the other way. It doesn't work, I need to see a lot of money in my bank account and my trading needs to be perfect and I need to be completely successful and Bugatti, Ferrari and like whatever. And then I am a successful trader. No, you become a successful trader first. And then reality molds itself. And it becomes the thing that you want it to be. And that takes me to the next mistake, which is not defining success. Social media and everything these days, everybody thinks success is have a Ferrari, have a Lamborghini, that Mercedes-Benz, a nice house. This is what we think in society as success. But that's not true. What is success? I don't define that for you. You define that. Some people's success is $10,000 a month. Why? What is it with the $10,000 that makes you think that's success? Why not $100,000 a month? $1 million a month? I mean, you can definitely get to that. You get to 10K, you're going to say, hey, I want to hit that 20 mark. It's like a game. You just want to level up. And so that's obviously a natural progression. You're going to hit the 10K, then you want to hit the 20K, 50K, 100K, 200K. It's natural to progress. But how about, hear me out here, how about you be content with the current level of progress and the current level of success you have already achieved as a trader? Give that a thought. Define your own success. Just do that. You could be someone who wants to be free, not be tied up to a 9-to-5. Great. You might be someone who wants to be free, not tied up at the 9-to-5, and work on your creative projects and ideas and, play video games, enjoy your hobbies, and live life. Okay, that's what you want. Fine. But you live in America, you live in Canada, you live in these first world countries, you live in Hong Kong, and it's expensive. Cool. So you need a lot of money in Hong Kong. What if you could still have that life? What if from trading, and because you're still at your demo stage and kind of break even and losses, so obviously it's a steady progress. There's a step-by-step process to compounding. But trading is such a game, you just compound your gains. So things move very fast for you when you play. But when you're in the get-go, what if you are starting to make $500 a month from trading, $1,000 a month from trading? You can do that. You're at that place. And so let's say you have 1,000 income. What if you're living in a cheaper country? Thailand maybe. What if you're living in, I don't know, India, or backpacking in cheaper places and building your businesses from there, being an entrepreneur, trading, generating that income? And it's not a lot, $500, $1,000, not so much, nothing fancy like the 10, 20, 30, 100K, you know, being shined out there, and the way it's portrayed, like you have to be at that level to be successful. No, you can make $500, live in a cheaper place, do what you love, and maybe start building and thinking of other sources of income, because that's what you are. You are a trader, and you're just doing it for money, so you can have the free life you want. So open yourself up. Again, you open yourself up to more opportunities. Trade different markets. Not just, if you're a Forex trader, how about you try other markets, build strategies in different places, see which one you like better, what suits you better, and then play there, or play in all of them, build systems for all of them. The world is your oyster. And when you start doing that, you know, you start taking up opportunities in life, you start taking up opportunities in trading. It's linked. You do one thing right, you do the other thing right too. But you do one thing wrong, you're gonna do the other thing wrong. So it just can't be the case that you go in as a trader and you're saying, when I'm in the markets, I'm focused, I'm disciplined, I'm this and that. But then in real life, you're like, not it. You're not him. It's not going to work. So that's the last point for today's video. Success. Define your success, because nobody else can. Nobody else runs your life or pays your bills. So what is success to you? And that's success, and celebrate that shit. Own that shit. Be proud of that shit. Define your success and be proud of it. And when you start doing that, then that goes into that other mistake I was talking about, reality creation. When you really start defining your success and being happy and content with your current level of success and what you want, and just thinking and dreaming about that success as well, and like working towards it and letting go, and just having the expectation, the excitement of like, that's happening for me. It's game over. It's game over. You've got the life you want. Not tomorrow, not the day after, but right here, right now, you've got the life you want. And that's about it. Stay blessed. Check all the links in my bio. I have a lot of them, a lot of my different businesses. For traders especially, check out the Noble Traders community. Lots of free resource in there, and other traders that are developing their trading edge, building their reality creation, you know, understanding their nature, sharing it all in the community, growing together. Everybody's held accountable. Everybody knows each other, and we're all tracking each other's progress, making sure everybody's up. We're all lifting each other up. So that community is what you want, what you need. You want to be there, so be there, because your trading success depends on it. And that community is going to change your life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Anyways, stay blessed. I hope you liked this video. I will see you on the next one.